What's up, Justin Gibbs? Welcome in. The Flamin' Roberts, how you doing?
I forget.
Something. Don't know what. And we've got quite the rollover package tonight. A whopping $10. I think that might have been the worst week we've ever had. I think maybe. Johnny's always late for his first day. But he's fashionably late, and he always shows up looking so cute and fresh. Changes his shirt obsessively before every live, just for you guys. Huh? What? I was answering comments. I said you're fashionably late, and you always look cute and fresh. What's wrong with that? I can say worse. I don't know what that means, Caitlin. I'm confused. What do you mean? There he is. Woo! You seem annoyed by my welcome.
Me?
Yes.
What's the helps? What a terrible week as far as rollover, but dude. What are you doing?
I thought you were gonna say $10 and I was gonna go wah wah wah.
Yeah. But this is this upcoming week I think is like that jackpot area. Or they just keep growing. How they do that. Like every time you hear about someone hitting, it's either like high 2s to 300 millions, you know? You know what I'm saying? Like the groups and things.
Yeah.
This might be a juicy
Well, it's only up from here, though. I can almost pretty confidently say that.
I cannot wait for that day that we're just least expecting it. I can picture it now. I'm not even paying attention. I wake up, I have like 1,000 notifications like, Johnny, check your phone. Johnny, we hit the lotto.
I can't quite do that just because it's such a group thing. I can't have everybody doing that. So I still have to keep the two separate for this specific live. So we've got $10 in rollover bucks coming up here momentarily. Those are in the vessel over there already.
$10, baby.
Then we
Big
have
week.
3 really cool questions with really cool backstories coming up for you. If you are a package holder, you can play in the main chat. If you are not, you can play in my inbox. Amy Lynn Perry, I will comment also so you can find me. And then we will be doing a no purchase necessary giveaway at the end.
Who's the only one not allowed to play in your inbox?
No one.
The D.
No, he's allowed to play in my inbox.
I'm kidding. I don't even know if he's watching. So, what was I going to say? I don't even know.
Comment is there.
I forgot what I was going to say.
Let me give you guys the link while he's thinking. All that thinking and you don't do any thinking.
All that thinking, Brody, and you don't think.
Here comes the link. Here comes the link. Here comes the link. There it is.
I don't even know. It's lost. It's gone. I got early Alzheimer's kicking in.
Don't even say that.
I know I'm going to get that.
Nope. Don't say that.
It's terrible, too.
Johnny, it would
I forgot to
rock.
get back to that guy today. Oh my goodness.
That's all
2
right.
people I forgot to get back
He
to.
really was. He's a literal walking ick. It's fine.
Jeez, Pete. You were compromised again, Michelle? Oh my gosh. What is going on with that? I don't know. I'll think about it. Think about it, Caitlin. So we got the rollover, then we got the trivia, and then we got the this week's NPN, baby. This week's NPN. See what we can do here, man. See what we can do, baby. So let's pull that $10 out.
Go ahead. You have the vessel.
Let's see who gets that 10 bones. 10 bones coming out. $10 coming out. 4-time, dude. What in the world, Michelle? That is super terrible. Lot of money going back to
Gorski.
who is that?
Gorski.
Is that you? It's Brian Gorski. Brian Gorski. Brian Gorski, congratulations. Was that a single or a?
That was a package.
That was a package. Brian Gorski takes the $10. Brian Gorski.
Code is sent. Got 3 questions coming up next.
Where is the big G at? It's really hot in here, isn't it?
I'm not hot, but I am not. This is not my favorite day.
Okay. Brian Gorski, congrats. All right, we're gonna do some delicious trivia. Amy made some nice questions for you guys. So let's see.
All right, this is clearly wrong because I have not been criticized yet. What's up?
What?
What's up?
Oh, I got to come up with a criticism. Hold on.
Hold on. Think about it.
Jason, help me think of a criticism.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm waiting.
Jason.
Jason is doing his chores, which is what maybe you should consider.
Okay,
doing.
first question coming out. Good luck, guys.
Which one are you doing? The last? Nope. Go back. Nope. That one.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. First question coming in. You can answer right here in the comments if you're a package holder, like if you bought one today or last week. Or if not, you can answer in Amy's inbox and you could still win a prize that way.
Mm-hmm.
If you answer before any package holder does. Ready, set, hit it.
This folk artist and her tender sculptures inspired a wildly popular phenomenon that sparked lawsuits, mass hysteria, and riots.
I don't think you told. We talked about this one.
Yep, we talked about all of them. So how did you know the questions were good? Here we found the criticism. We got it. Okay.
I'm not criticizing. That's not a criticism. I don't think we talked about
Yes,
the
we
cool
definitely
one. I remember
did.
being a cool one. I don't know if you told me the reason behind
I
this
absolutely
one.
did.
I know we talked about 2 of them.
I absolutely did. No, we talked about all 3.
Oh, yeah. No, you were talking about, I think, with the kids or Bree or something.
Nope. I talked to you one-on-one on all 3.
I remember the other 2, but you didn't.
Well, then you really maybe do need to get checked out for the dementia thing. I don't know.
I think you do too.
No, it's not me. Yeah, what do I forget? Where do I drop the ball? Let me know. Waiting. This folk artist and her tender sculptures inspired a wildly popular phenomenon that sparked lawsuits, mass hysteria, and riots. No.
What was the name again? Okay.
You want to just tell it to him?
Jeez, you criticizing?
Yes. Not Louise, not Nadia. Nope, not Nellie, or not Noah, not Nellie.
Good guesses, guys. I like these. I like these. Frida?
No.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Nope, not that. Not Jenkins, Rashida, Quiet. Not Nadia, no. I thought someone was going to get this one right away. Huh. Huh.
Hmm.
You guys surprise me all the time.
Usually the flame comes in hot. I want at least one of these right off the bat, huh?
This folk artist and her tender sculptures inspired a wildly popular phenomenon that sparked lawsuits, hysteria, and riots. Abigail Adams, no.
Mm-mm. Faith? No. Camille?
No.
No. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff.
How was it? Grandma Linda's special recipe just for you guys.
Dora Maar, no.
Nope. No. No, but I am gathering future questions answers right now. Joni Mitchell, no.
Joan Baez and no. This folk artist and her tender sculptures inspired a wildly popular phenomenon that sparked lawsuits, mass hysteria, and riots.
I would venture to say that some of you have been a part of some of this.
Some of you, yeah, probably.
Maybe all of you, perhaps.
I was a little too young to be part of the riots.
Nanu. You really are something.
Was that an Nanu?
Yeah. Salvador Dali, no. MT legit, no. So it is a more, it's not like completely modern, but it's definitely like, I would say most of us, all of us are aware of it. Some of us participated on it.
It's old people modern.
Yeah, like
People
it's
like
our
us.
lifetime modern is what I'm saying. Not like 2020, but
You know.
if you're from the good old days, you'll know what this is.
If I could turn back time.
All right.
Days.
No, not that. Not MT. No. This folk artist and her tender sculptures inspired a wildly popular phenomenon that sparked lawsuits, mass hysteria, and riots. Nope, not Andrea.
I like Salvador Dali. I used to collect a bunch of his paintings. They got destroyed though. A lot of them did. You know how?
Nope, not Marsha P. Nope, nope. Not Sylvia, not Annie. Not Ruth. I will say this. The person who you think is inspired the wildly popular phenomenon is not the person. They were inspired by another person, and that's the person we're looking for. I don't know if that made it more or less complicated.
Oh, we did talk about this one.
Yeah, I know. Thanks for joining the same page I'm on.
That Alzheimer's turned off. Love is Baba.
You always say that.
Ruth White. Andra, no. Good guesses, guys. Loving them. Loving them.
No, not Maud. Maud really didn't get involved in this. I actually don't know, but maybe she did. I have no idea. I don't know who Maud is.
Riot Girl.
You wish. No. I really thought this one was gonna get got.
Yeah, this is pretty hard, Amy. How about some hints, Amy?
I did give some hints.
No, those were lame. Give us some nanus.
That's why I have you here. No, not Rosa Parks. I could nanu it. I got something, but it's a.
Why don't you tell him like
giveaway.
it's in regards to a certain what, like a.
I could just change one word.
Like an item, like a certain item. Like
I'm working on it. Thank you. Hi.
Okay.
All right. You're not the best at this, Johnny. So
Joan Jett. Nakula. No, that's a good guess though.
rather than tender sculptures, let's go with soft sculptures.
This crazy guy.
What? Nope, not Billie Holiday. So if we go, not Nina Simone, if we go with my last little nanu clue, this folk artist and her tender soft sculptures, take out tender, so soft sculptures instead of tender sculptures, inspired a wildly popular phenomenon that sparked lawsuits, mass hysteria, and riots. And the riots were actually named. They're named after the item it became. And it's a more modern day. If you're an older person, it's a more modern day thing that you would know about or have maybe participated in yourself. Um, it's still a thing. I mean, it's not as popular as it once was, but it's still a thing. It still exists. Hi, Kathleen. No, not Amelia, Amelia Barnhart, not Faith, not Dolly, not Augusta. Still a thing you can go buy. What it inspired. Nope, not Judith.
Maybe,
What else?
maybe
Go ahead and say it.
the original.
Okay, what does that got to do with
This
anything?
wasn't like there was two people, right? Wasn't that in the story?
I already addressed that.
Okay.
The person you think inspired it did not inspire it. He got it from this lady.
Oh, he got it. So it's a lady, guys. It's a
I mean,
lady.
it says her in the original thing.
Oh yeah, it does say her. Nanu.
Johnny, I don't think treasure hunting is for you. You're not very observational.
I'm just so burnt out, slaving and cooking dinner every night for you and your kids.
Yeah, right. Let's switch.
I'm kidding. I really love that.
Okay.
I love doing that.
Nope, I'm not seeing it.
Lisa White, Thomas.
Oh, there it is. I mean, she's got it broken up, but Amy, you got it. Martha Nelson Thomas.
Oh, she got it. Okay, I see. It's in different spots.
Martha Nelson Thomas.
Yeah.
We got it.
Highlight it. Oh, wrong one.
Martha Nelson Thomas is a renowned American folk artist celebrated for her distinctive handcrafted dolls and sculptures. She was born in the mid 20th century and she gained prominence for her unique artistic style that blended elements of folk tradition with contemporary themes. So she started soft sculpting these dolls, and they were characterized by their intricate details and expressive features. And also, she was the one who developed the whole birth certificate thing with the dolls as well.
So she started the Cabbage Patch Kids.
She did not start the Cabbage Patch Dolls. She had her own line at which Xavier Roberts saw, and he saw it as a massive opportunity. He stole her design, he sold it to Coleco, and had multi-million dollar success with the Cabbage Patch Kids. Martha essentially ended up suing him, and they settled out of court for an undisclosed amount of money. He argued that he had made enough changes to make them a different product, but as you can see in the pictures, those are her originals. It's really not that different. So he took all this, fame, fortune, money from having this amazing product, but it was originally this American folk artist's product that he was inspired by. But they did settle their feud, however they settled it, probably with a big payout, I would imagine.
Do you guys remember those things?
But yeah, it actually inspired the Cabbage Patch riots of 1983.
Dude, my mom was able to get a hold of one. There's people getting like their arms broken, legs broken, and didn't stomp down in the stores. My mom got one, and these things were like people like treated these things better than anything. Mom's like, "This is Angelo." We had a name for it. This is Angelo. We weren't allowed to touch it or anything. She had it all wrapped up, like swaddled up.
You want to know
She
something?
kept it in like her china cabinet. No one was allowed to touch it or look at it. Like these people were going nuts. My mom was going crazy. Like, everyone was going nuts over these damn Cabbage Patch dolls.
But it was Martha's design.
I mean, people are killing each other over them. And they're just some dolls, but they were really cool. Birth certificate and all. I still remember ours, Angelo. I think it's around somewhere. Probably still swaddled in a blanket, you know?
Amy, your code is coming. And it's been sent. So that was number 1.
Oh, cool. I remember KB Toys, dude. Sean, I remember that, dude.
So yeah.
The fights were awesome. Benjamin, yeah, baby.
They're probably about as good as the ones at JTQ.
We should come out with like garbage pail, like real dolls, like
that's
they do.
The thing. Oh, I was gonna mention this. That's the thing. So he was all like, "I didn't steal your idea," even though he clearly, obviously did. But then he had the audacity to sue the garbage pail kids people because they stole his idea. No, sir. They made that is taking something and making it into something completely different. What you did was just straight up theft. So Xavier Roberts.
We should take JTQ characters and make them into like garbage pail type kids.
I'm trying to do that. You won't let me.
Juicy Julian. Like his picture on there.
Okay, never do that again on my channel.
Juicy
ever.
Julian.
Listen, you're about to call me Zuckerberg because you're about to get thrown off my channel. Please never do that again. But yeah, so that was Martha. Martha was the mom, and good job, Martha. Good job, Martha.
They got to be all crazy and mean looking, you know.
Next up, let's see. I'll do this one. You guys ready for number 2? Ready for number 2. In a state of delirium and disarray, clad in peculiar clothing, these circumstances led to an unexplainable end, shrouding his final days in a mystery as profound as his works. I really like how I wrote this one. If you couldn't tell. In a state of delirium and disarray, clad in peculiar clothing, these circumstances led to an unexplainable end, shrouding his final days in a mystery as profound as his works. Justin Gibbs. Justin freaking Gibbs.
Justin
got it.
Gibbs.
Edgar
Justin
Allan
Gibbs.
Poe.
You know, let's give a round of applause for Justin. And Amy A. I forgot to give her a round of applause. Amy A. Justin Gibbs. Super congratulations to
Justin,
you guys.
your code is sent. As you guys know, Edgar Allan Poe was an American poet, writer, literary critic. He was orphaned at a young age. He faced a tumultuous life marked by poverty, personal loss, and struggles with alcoholism. He was best known for his gothic tales such as The Telltale Heart, The Raven, all of that good stuff.
The Raven, huh?
Yes. His life was plagued by tragedy, including an early death to his wife and then his own battles with mental health. But his death has remained unsolved since 1849. He was found delirious and wearing strange clothing after being missing. He was found in Baltimore, and then he suddenly died, and no one knows why he died or why he was confused or why he was in someone else's clothes. Like the whole circumstances of it were sketchy.
Crazy. Good job.
Good job,
Gibbs.
Justin. Good job.
Well, we are down to our last question,
final
baby.
question. And that's a good one. I'm not gonna lie. Ready? Set? Boom. This fellow, a champion of sport, a master of numbers, and a weaver of codes, forged the path for machines of thought. After all he had done, he faced treachery from the nation he served, only to receive a pardon, but it was decades too late.
Oh man, I forgot this one. Show me. Yeah. He was abducted by aliens.
Skinwalkers. Maybe Johnny. Johnny, did you abduct Edgar Allan Poe? Was that one of the things from your time travels?
I'm trying to think of Lindstrom's Garbage Pail Kid, what it would be. Something to do with the hump.
Not Arthur. He wasn't involved in this. Not this specific incident, at least. This fellow, that's an important one. A champion of sport, a master of numbers, and a weaver of codes, forged the path for machines of thought. After all he had done, he faced treachery from the nation he served, only to receive a pardon, but it was decades too late.
I think this is going to be our first trivia live.
There it is.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, Fletcher.
Alan Turing.
Fletcher Price.
Alan Turing was a British war hero and also is the founding father of AI that we are currently using nowadays. He was a fellow at Cambridge by age of 22 and an accomplished runner and rower. In fact, he even qualified to try out for the British Olympic team. He created the Turing machine, which tests machines' capabilities for intelligence. He was responsible for breaking the German Enigma code and built the machine that produced an automated decode of the Enigma's daily settings.
Wasn't there a movie about this guy? It was called Enigma or something.
He also is credited in breaking the Lorenz cipher, which was an advanced German encryption system. And then he went on to invent the Turing test to determine a machine's ability to exhibit intelligent behavior. He was ultimately charged with gross indecency for being in an illegal homosexual relationship and was given the choice between imprisonment for his crime or castration. He chose castration, but less than 2 years later, he died from self-inflicted cyanide poisoning. So he did unalive himself. In 2009, the Brits did issue a public apology on behalf of the prime minister. And then 2-3 years later, Queen Elizabeth did pardon him for his alleged crime, which obviously nowadays we don't consider a crime. But he actually did a lot for the Allied forces during the war. And he was a brilliant man. He was the first one to really look at computing and machinery and say, I think that this could become a source of intelligence. So he was way ahead of his time, to be honest. But yeah, he was the decoder, mathematician, Olympic grade athlete, all the things. But they did some bad things to him, which resulted in his death because he was it was just horrible what they did to him.
Good job to you, Fletcher Price. Well done, sir. Well done, Fletcher.
Code is coming, Fletcher.
Wow, this is great.
Well, guys, here comes the link. We got some big, juicy jackpots this week.
It's a good week. It's a really, really, really good week.
We start off on Monday with a $335 million Powerball, followed up with a $256 million Mega Millions on Tuesday. Awesome. Juicy split if we hit.
See if our numbers come in, guys. Just a matter of time, for real. Just like that one club did. We keep playing the same numbers consistently. It's just gonna happen. It's bound to. It has to, So be sure you get in.
Packages are open until tomorrow, Monday on 8 p.m. Excuse me, hiccups. Also, the single tickets for Monday and Tuesdays are also live as well, but it is the package link in the chat right now. $19 gets you in for every drawing of the week, as well as trivia night. And we will be back tonight at 8:45 to finish up the zebra cake event. This is last call. There's only 3 cards left. You can't even buy a box at this point. I've already taken it down. So let me give you the link for that. Grab some lines. Let's close these out.
And we got a new event.
We got some juiciness that got delivered today that we're excited to get going with you guys.
And if you got a silver ticket and you're not saying anything at this point, I'm going to punch you when I see you.
Well, we're not going to threaten you, but we will say you're
congratulations. Boom, asshole.
Wow.
I'm kidding. I wouldn't.
You're only acting out because you're on my channel.
That's right, baby.
I'll Zuckerberg
you want to see what else? You want to see what else?
Put your hands away, sir. Holster those puppies.
So this was fun. Our short time has come to an end. I
bet this was fun.
I hate this.
I bet this was fun for you.
I told you once I found that whip, baby, it was over. You were doing all the work.
Well, hopefully I'm not having a heart attack because my left shoulder has been hurting for like 2 hours.
I'm really worried about you.
But as long as you've got your jokes, you should power through. Let me tell you. Right. Did you guys hear that? Cade was like, stop touching my mom.
He's so out of whack.
He's so cute though when he does it. Trevor,
you're late.
We're about to end this live because this is our Millionaires Club live. But we will be back at 8:45 with the zebra cakes. We're gonna close it out tonight, guys. We're closing it out.
Caitlin, I am eating your zebra cake. I'm so sorry.
I don't know, Caitlin. You might want to save it.
Caitlin, I'm going to eat your zebra cake live and be like, as I'm eating it.
We've got some juicy, fun stuff coming up.
Caitlin, we love you. I never do that to you, baby. I'm just joking. I'll think about it, Caitlin. I will think about it. Maybe see you tonight. We'll see.
All right, guys. We got to do our NPN giveaway.
Oh, yeah. We got to do the NPN. Looking for that NPN. All right, guys, if you come out of the jar, you are going to be our this week's NPN.
Hi, my baby. Hi, my baby.
This week's NPN for the lotto. Get a package.
What?
I think he's got to go OUT. Ready, set. We are looking for something extra delicious, extra juicy. If that is you, you're coming out of this jar, baby. The most delicious one of all. Ready, set. Good luck, all. Looking for that NPN. Hit it. Who's
Angela Rubel.
Angela Rubel.
But aren't you still here, ma'am? I feel like Angela's still here. She helps us.
Angela Rubel.
We did a whole like shout out to Angela the other day and she wasn't even here for it, but we need to do it again while she's here. Everybody, while we're waiting for Angela to let us know she's still here, everybody give her a round of applause. Angela helps us with the social media on Johnny's Treasure Quest and has done so for a long time without even any acknowledgement. So I want to say thank you and a round of applause for Angela.
Is our Angela.
Is she
still here, though?
Is she here?
Yeah, baby, she's here.
And your code has been sent. And a big thank you, Angela, to all the time you do help out with the group and everything. We really appreciate your help.
We know you got a lot of work with G Money managing him, and you still have time to.
Yeah, G Money is the one that's hard to manage. It's not you, right? Although you guys are both Scorpio men.
You know it, baby. You know it.
Angela, do you want to go on vacation with me?
All right, guys. We'll see you back at 8:45. We will see you back at 8:45. Much love.
Bye.
My car sticky tape begins then. Congrats to everyone. Thanks everyone for being with us. Peace.